Yes, sir, we back, baby. Welcome back. It's my post-workout video. Healthy mind, healthy body. Had a call from a client today, looking to finance the vehicle, asked for some information. I provided that information for them. If you have not been on the channel before, you're talking to Sugar Ray. This is a Sugar Ray car business. And we're going over tips on how to get the best rate when financing a vehicle. It's triple digits down here, triple digits where I'm at. It's always hot. Let me get my blockers on. All right. So the best way always is to get involved with a credit union. To get involved with a credit union, they are for the people, by the people. They love you. They don't have those big budgets. They're not running commercials every single 15 minutes. For the people, by the people. You help them stay up and running. So if you're not with a credit union, get with one. Credit unions will give someone with bad credit a loan and somebody with good credit a loan with a really good rate. 1.9, 0.9. Most dealerships can't beat that. And if you can beat it, car dealerships always ask, would you allow us to beat the rate? You're gonna say no because the credit union has always taken care of you. So we're gonna give you some tips and pointers. Hit record. Take some notes. Turn your phone sideways so you can see the board. Let's roll. All right, so we're gonna use individual with a 750 credit score. And it's not gonna be a strong 750, but it's a 750. 750. And you're like, 750, that's good. No, it's types. It's levels to credit scores. So the 750 we're using has student loans, hasn't purchased a car in 3 years, pays all her bills on time, have high limits on her credit card, and a high balance on her credit card. But everything is smoothly lined up. So banks look at that. Give you an example of someone with a very, very good high 750. Mortgage, 60% paid off. Finance 3 to 4 to 5 vehicles. All of them paid off except for one is 60% paid off. High limits on the credit cards, they're only using 20% of it. So that rate's gonna come out stupid low just because of their history. We judge people on what they did in the past. Don't forget that. All right, so we got the OK 750. She goes in to get a vehicle. She knows she's buying a vehicle. So she knows she's buying a vehicle. She has money set aside. She picks out her vehicle. She went to the dealership. She got the best sales consultant. Always get the best sales consultant. And if you've seen my other videos, you know why. Best sales consultant, vehicle demonstration, test drive, gave her water, introduced her to the manager, did a service walk, introduced her to service advisors, because if she purchases a vehicle, she's gonna have to see these people eventually one day. So he's working numbers with her. He tell her, is this the vehicle for you? She says yes. He says, well, in order for me to get you an exact, right around about the monthly payment that you'll be paying per month, I need to pull your credit. She's gonna say, fine, you can pull my credit. She's 750. But she's a 750 knowing everything in the background of her 750. And she hasn't purchased a vehicle in 3 to 4 years. So they pull the credit comes back 750, finance manager pencils the deal. He's gonna give her a 6.9% rate, 60 months, $888 is her monthly payment. Shows her that payment, 60 months, she looks at it, She's like, you know what, let's do it. I deserve to treat myself. Lola. You live only once, baby. She do it. She sign up. Salesperson says, I'm going to go get your vehicle gas, details, and have them take care of you. My finance manager is gonna come and talk to you and get you ready so you can go in and sign the final paperwork. She's gonna say, great. Emotions are running high because she's like, I'm actually doing this. You doing this is really happening. It's really happening. So she's on there, she's on her phone. She's like, I just bought a new car. Okay. How they work with these rates, they already got her to 6.9. She knows her payment is $888. Veteran car buyers know this $888 is going to go up higher when I go into the finance department. That's why they don't like dealing with the finance department. They are the most bougiest people in the dealership, people that do finance, because they're one of the smartest in the dealership. They wear these suits, they dance around, they sit in their office all day, they stay on their phone, they Uber Eats, they got the sweetest car out there. They ain't doing no work. That's the salesperson. But that's another video. I just came up with another topic for you. Another one. All right. So once that goes in, the finance department, she or he are so ready for this person. They know her history. They looked at that credit. They went in there to Route 1. So when they submit the deal, it'll pop up what rate they can give. So they got her to 6.9. It really was the 4.9. This is how this works. Whenever you get a rate from the finance manager, they have 2 points that they can bump it up. It's legal. They can shoot it up 2 points so they can make some money off of the deal. They're like salespeople. They don't get paid unless they sell their products or they get the points off of the interest rate. They work with each other. They send the deal through, it automatically pops through. They go into Route 1. Once they go into Route 1, they start figuring out what banks approved her, what banks approved him, which rate we can structure at. Another key thing that comes back is the back end. Back end. Back end is X amount of dollars that they're allowed to sell their warranties. It's back end in almost every single deal. Every single deal, you have some back end money you can make, either by the banks giving an allowance or the customer paying out of pocket. All right, so they know they got some back end money in there. Anywhere from $3,500 to $6,500 they can make on the back. So they're using the back end money they can make because they're planning to sell you their warranties. All right, so when they go in to do that, they interview you. Hey, my name is John. Take you for everything you got. And you're Miss Davis. How are you, Miss Davis? Oh, I'm doing well. That's great. Congratulations on your new vehicle. Just give me a few minutes. I'm going to pull you into the back. We're going to sign all the final paperwork. She's like, great, awesome. She's so excited. She's back on the phone again. She's calling people because if it was a smart salesperson, he's going to say, who do you know that's in need of a vehicle? You're about to purchase one. I'm about to put you on social media. We're about to blow you up. You're emotional. You ain't purchased a car in about 3-4 years. You about to get out here rolling in and doing what you got to do, dipping. Finance person. Finance person is in the back on the phone structuring how to sell you these warranties. They pull you into the back. Once they pull you into the back, we call it the box. They're in the box because it's always a square. You're in the box. Okay, we got your 6.9, 888. You're like, yeah, that's what I agreed to, blah, blah, blah. They're gonna go over their pitch of warranties. Pitch of warranties that they have. They wanna sell you, remember, they had up to $6,500 they can sell you in warranties. So the bank already is approving you for more money, which they know. They're gonna interview you. They're gonna ask you, how often do you keep your car? They already know because you haven't purchased a car in 4 years. So they know you're 4 to 5 years with keeping your vehicle. They're also gonna ask you, what is the vehicle for? Is it for daily travel? Do you have kids? Do you have this? Do you have that? They're getting all this information from you so that they can target the warranties they want to sell you. Tire and wheel. What is that other warranty where they tell you they take care of dents and dings, a dents and ding warranty? They got another warranty on there where it's a vehicle protection where you got this little shine you put on there. If any dents or dings happen, this shine is going to keep your paint and all that stuff. It's going to total $4,500, $6,500. So as they're doing that, that payment's going to shoot that $888. Let's say it shoots it up $950. You're gonna be like, man, I had the $888 in my mind and $950. Do I really need the warranties? As you're thinking, do I really need the warranties? They're doing that click, 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 click. that click, click, click are other banks coming in to play. So we got BOA, they came back at 77.2. We got Chase, 6.9. We got Wells, 4.9. Wells came back at 4.9%. Okay. And then you got Cap One. Cap One came back at 3.9, but Cap One gave you little back end. Little back end means they can't sell you a whole bunch of warranties. Remember, how they get paid are selling warranties. All right, so she's gonna go with the Wells, which is the 4.9. They already quoted you the 6.9, which got your payments at 888. If she gives you the 4.9, the 4.9 would drop you down to 847, saving you $41. You following me? So now, if she got you 847 for the 4.9, which means she gave up her 2 points. But when she gave up her 2 points, she's going to throw in the tire and wheel, throw in the gap, throw in the vehicle protection program that you can use. So when she says, okay, you couldn't do the 950, could you do the 847? If I was to get you all of the warranties that were listed in, you're gonna say, what? That's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. Of course I can do that. That's gonna drop your payment. She's gonna also say, you know what? If you're willing to go 66 months, I can get your payment even lower. That click, 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 she's gonna say, I just got a call. They call it a call. I just got a call from another bank. I got you a lower rate also. What? Yeah, I got you a lower rate. So she'll bump that rate down. She'll throw her products in. He will throw his products in, and they'll get your payment at the $779. So you went from $888 with no warranties. And remember, when she gave you the warranties, he gave you the warranties, you were at $950. That was a no. All the questions and answers you gave them helped them know exactly how to work you. So then next, they knew that call came in for 4.9. The 4.9 came in. So now I can structure these numbers to where I can give her everything I want to give her. The 4.9, 66 months, $779. Nobody's turning that down. I was at $950 with all the warranties. She worked her magic, he worked his magic. I'm at $779. I picked up 6 more months. That doesn't matter because I keep my vehicles long anyway. Save about $100. They can get it lower than that. Stretch the term out more. They stretch the term out more, that payment will consistently come down. They're always crunching numbers. Mind you, they done made their $3,500 to $6,500 in the back end, because remember, that's how they get paid. They get paid like salespeople. You got a good deal, they got a good deal. But what they really could have done is originally giving you your 4.9 that the bank came through with, and allowed you to pick out those warranties in those terms and explained it to you. But understand this, 2 ends to a car deal. It's a front and a back. Back in the day, they're giving away vehicles. So you had to make money on the finance, because other than that, you're giving away the car. That's in another video, and I'm gonna explain to you how that works. So if they're giving away the car, you either make money on the front or make money on the back, or you make money both ways. This way they made money both ways, because how the market is right now, you're paying full pop. You're only getting manufacturer rebates, if that. You're not getting any discount. So the front end makes money, the back end makes money, and the dealership can keep moving. Dealerships only stay open because of the service and parts department. It's not from the car sales. Used cars might help out, but it's not from new cars. And that's another video that I'm gonna break down to you. So recapping, how to get the best rate. If you can't get with a credit union, know your credit. Remember that 6.9 and 4.9? The 4.9, they call that a buy rate. That's what the bank originally gave me, and they can mark them up 2 points. That 2 points will have something to do with around $41 per month that you're paying, which is $492 per year, which over the term of the loan is $2,460 that they're getting. But you feel happy, you have your new vehicle. This game is like tug of war when you're battling for cars, when you're battling for good price, when you're battling for good rate. Sometimes you get the bear, sometimes the bear gets you. So I hope this information helps you to get the bear. I do these videos every day. Sugar Ray Car Business. If you had a situation that was similar to this that I just delivered to you, comment on it. Ask me some questions. Become one of my clients. They get free information from me every single day. They just hit me up on email and ask me different situations about them being in the car dealerships, and I'll shoot them from the hip on what they should do. And keep in mind too, some people like feeling great with the warranties and the deals that they get. So if you feel you got a good deal, you got a good deal. But if you want to know everything that goes into that business, that's what I'm here for. So remember, like, subscribe, comment. I do these every single day. Yes, sir.